Alright guys, so we are on and we're not actually late for once. I didn't really want to do this game, to be honest. Especially not after how the first game went. It might be because the time, like Sunday 1:10, isn't a great time. In saying that though, Collingwood North was one of my best games and best streams. And that was a Sunday 1:10 PM game. So, I don't know. It goes around, comes around, I guess. But hey, look, you guys really wanted to see this stream. I don't know why. It won't be that good of a game. Or maybe it will. What if it is? What if you guys are really, like, right about it? Like, right about the fact this could actually be an underrated game of footy. Because I guess no one thought about that for the North Collingwood game. And that was good. So maybe this will be good. The goal is 300 likes. If by the end of the stream we have over 300 likes, I will go live again afterwards. I don't want to be honest, but I'll give you something else. It makes it a bit more exciting if this stream's or game is boring. So if you want to see me go live after 400, 300, no, 300, 400 a lot, 300 will go. It's getting up there. It's 45 now. Maybe we'll do a like goal every single game. I tell you what, we were at 80 at 3/4 time for Brisbane, Sydney. We're already on 50. There's still 9 minutes to go to the first bounce. We've got more likes than viewers. I swear, if we don't get many viewers, because everyone said they wanted this stream. I felt like there wasn't going to be much interest in a Carlton v North game. Do you really want to see AFL 23? To be honest, if you were to pick a game, pick the game I'd be wanting to do most. Because don't pick a game I'll be feeling shit playing. You want to see me up and about, energized, entertained. Not all slouchy, bored out of my brain, all that crap. I'm actually fearful of how quick the likes are going up. We're at 60 already. As a D's fan, I just need someone to... Fair, actually. Any D's fans watching this, I feel for you because you should be down by a lot more. Do you reckon Hawks will make finals? And if... Well, I don't think you'll beat Adelaide. Carolina, do you reckon the Cats will make finals? I thought I changed... Oh, no. For members, I haven't. Yeah, there are so many different... You can have a Cristiano Ronaldo voice. Alright. That's kind of unique. Next membership we get. Actually, we'll gift members this stream if you guys, if we get to 100 viewers. So if you want a membership, stay for a bit. Next time someone becomes a member, it'll be a Cristiano Ronaldo voice. Well, there you go. That was it. I forget. It's still doing it twice. I was wondering if you do an AA team prediction with AA captain. And I told you, I'm not going to do it on the spot because it's pretty hard to do on the spot. It's just about as impossible as it gets doing it on the spot. You know, it takes a lot of preparation to make an All-Australian team, and it comes with a lot of controversy a lot of the time because, you know, the U is going to have to leave a player or two out. I answered it in the last stream. That's my second answer. How good would it be if North find a way to win this? I think it'll be pretty high scoring. The last couple of Carlton North games have been relatively high scoring under the roof. And Carlton, they score a lot, but they also concede a lot. So at the very worst case scenario, ultimately would be a low scoring shit show. So 84-33 game. A 100-point Carlton win wouldn't be actually that bad. But even if it's a smashing, a high-scoring smashing would be fine. as long as the chat's all fine, entertaining. We might get some Discord going at halftime and all that. Yeah, we'll see. Sammy, that's the 4th time you said this is going to be so shit. Not really doing the best to hype the chat up that much as a mod. Mods shouldn't be just spamming, this is going to be shit. How have I gotten monetized? So, once again, another stream, another demonetized stream. Reliable. That's okay. It's all good. No one watches the stream backs and give me money anyway from it, so it's all good. Can you show us your fantasy at the moment? I'd rather not. It's been over a month since I've last updated the fantasy, so I'd rather not. And the longer we go, the probably worse it'll get. Because I was doing good for a month, and then for some reason I had a week where I had a bit on, got ahead of myself, forgot about it all, and now we're in a lot of trouble, so I don't want to show you. I would really hope it's a high-scoring game to finish for Sunday. It's an odd game to finish off a Sunday, Carlton North, a little bit odd. I was going to go to this game, like I said last stream, but you know, after Sydney v Brisbane, I'd still be on my way. They wouldn't even be halfway to the game if I left straight away. Buses replace trains at the moment on the Frankston line, so it's bad. Like a 50-minute trip can take 1.5 minutes, 1.5 hours. So it's not worth it. I get there at quarter time and then I get back late. And I believe the weather is still really average right now. It might still be raining. And yeah, I know it doesn't matter at the game, which is good, being in Marvel. But it certainly matters when you're heading back. That's one of the good things about being a Marvel-based home side. Few games are late. The lead-up has been shit conditions, but when you're at the game, you don't have to worry about the conditions. You certainly have to worry about the conditions for Hawthorn v Collingwood. That was bad. Alrighty, we'll let you guys, with 3 minutes to go, drop your predictions in. Let's make a multi. Fuck it. That'll get me a bit more interested in the game. I should have remembered to do this a bit earlier because I'm not going to have too much time. I only have 2 minutes to make this. Same game. Should we just go a simple same game that'll probably get up? Alright, 20 more disposals. Let's go Akers. Kerno and Mackay will both get 2. We'll go anytime. We'll go anytime Cripps. Yep, that'll happen. 25 Cripps. I'm just going to put a few legs on because since we're watching the game, we want it to be somewhat filled in with a few more. Let's go Fisher for 20. Just give me random ones. We haven't got much time left. Any time for North. Zerha. Odds aren't looking the best. Let's go game points over. And Carlton win. Okay. What's that? 675. 740. If I had more time, I reckon I could do a much better one than that, but that's alright. $6.66. $48.48 is what I win. I had to rush that, but hey, it makes the game a bit more worthwhile watching if it's boring. For myself. And if people are able to gamble themselves, then let me know what multis you guys have on for this game. 82 likes already. Shit, that's a lot. I might be in a bit of trouble. Hopefully you guys aren't liking on alts though. Because yeah, they find out YouTube. They're good at finding out. They know when the likes aren't real. All right, well, first quarter. Can't believe I'm streaming this game. Oh, yeah, Kerno Mackay would be locked for 2 or more, I feel. Against North. They play really, really well against North. They feast on North Melbourne. Come on, North. Let's get off to a good start. Archer there. Come on, Tucker. I'm actually going to be supporting North Melbourne. Despite my multi saying Carlton were going to win in it, I'm going to be kind of supporting them. I did the stream. Yeah, I said I wasn't. And then until afterwards, I said, you know what? If we get 20 bucks in donos like in the next 5 minutes, I'll do it. And we did. So, I can't really say no after receiving that. Because I was going to watch the game. I just didn't feel like actually streaming it. But now I do have to stream it. So I'm hoping there are people that want to watch it. Otherwise, you know what I mean? Like, I've got no one in. It feels like I'm kind of just talking to myself. Freo. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll put the Freo game up. But I know that game won't be close. Premiership favourites now. They're still going to have to be Sydney, to be honest. But they have lost 3 in their last 4. All in close games. I like Teakle. It's a cool name to... Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Larky's played on! They were going to get there first there, North. He out-muscled Wiedering well. No, he just fell over. I'd have to say that's just unlucky, not his... Well, it's his fault. He didn't mean to do that, obviously, but it's a right call from the umpire. So if that happened to Carlton, they'd be booing and protesting all around Lygon Street, I reckon. Even though it wasn't anyone else's fault but his. Just finished footy. We beat second and made the finals. That's good to hear. Sirens, second place. Oh, you beat second and you made finals. I thought finals would still be in like a few weeks' time. Maybe you've secured a spot in finals. Locked a spot in. See, now that you say that, it might be a contributing factor into why the stream earlier wasn't the best. Because a lot of people might have just had footy on Sunday. Well, they might all just be watching the VFLW Grand Final. Ball. Ball. Well, early on, North have been the better side. Carlton actually haven't had inside 50 yet. So, See how long this can stay. I can sustain all this. Most people fly. Nah. No, they don't. Not in Melbourne. Maybe in other states. I'll ask chat right now. Actually, no, even if you don't live in Melbourne. If you play footy, what day do you play? Saturday or Sundays? Juniors play Sundays. Sammy says playing footy next year. I think I'll play footy again as well. For the first time since 2019. But I'd certainly want to play with other content creators. I wouldn't just join a random team. That would suck. That wouldn't get my passion back for footy at all. Well, there you go. I've just proved you wrong, Sirens. Sundays. Only a select few play footy on Fridays. I've never played footy on Friday before. Normally they have the shitty games on Friday, which is weird. Like the shit under 12 women games. Oh my god. Not looking good for my multi. Overs and unders. I went overs and it's still 0-0. Could be 50 to Sheasel. It won't be. If you don't do any pre-season, Sammy, you're going to be in some trouble. You're going to be in real trouble, actually. Because you're not going to be able to last a full quarter. Sheasel's got it! First goal to North Melbourne. Semi-annoyed that I didn't put him on as a goal scorer because he was there. I was tempted. But I decided not to bother. Sandful is very close to top 3 teams going head-to-head, and the worst team is winning by 12. Too bad I don't really care about the Sandful. So you are going to be playing with checkers next year then, Sammy. Interesting. I might as well play footy with you then, Sammy. I actually would commit to it. Well, I would commit to it. It'll be harder for me to commit to it probably with other commitments. Plus, I'll be in Bali for like 2.5 weeks. But me going to the gym for the last couple of years helps and will help. I hate running though. Hate pre-season running. Never liked it. Never will. But it'll probably be a bit more fun with other people, like-minded people. Good tackle, not ball. I'd probably play, Sammy. If you get content over and all that. And I was also talking to him as well about something similar. I didn't know you were interested either. Fogarty kicks the first for Carlton. That might be their first inside 50 just about. And then next year I can drive to training and all that, which would be good. Because I think after a certain point of me catching trains and buses to footy training and games, I would have just been enough, like, sick with it. If it was this year. Well, ever since all the other lads played footy this year and me, you know, watching some Water Park games and then when Has had his debut as well, it just makes me want to play footy a whole lot more than what I ever really cared about back then. I'd pay you each time. Yeah, but that would have to be if I can actually do it. Because some days I might not be able to if I haven't got a car. Because I don't see myself getting a car next year. Because I'm going to have to spend over 10 grand on a car. Curtis! If I was better with saving money this year, there's a chance I might have almost 10k, but I don't have close to 10k at the moment. I started playing local footy earlier this year, kicked a few bags as well. What team do you play local footy for? We've already hit 100 likes. Kudos to the chat. That is almost unheard of after last stream where I hit 100 likes in the last quarter. Paul Curtis. He actually screwed me over last time. I put a multi on him for 1 goal for Curtis, and he was the only leg that didn't hit against Sydney. And he's already kicked a goal now. Him and Sheezer were the 2 players I was probably going to do, but I'm like, chances are that won't happen. And now it happens, the first 2. Semi-annoying. Alrighty, who do I need? I need Blake Acres to get 20, he's on 5, that's good. Cripps to get 25, he's on 2. Fisher to get 20, he's on 2. Over is looking okay. It's actually becoming a little bit high scoring. And then Zerha needs a goal. Benny Pro Vid seems kiddish. If you think it's kiddish, then change your name. This could be the best streaming day or streaming round I've ever had in terms of the games I've picked, because every game this round has been a blowout by more than 40 points. And maybe this game could be close. Fisher, Motlop, Fisher, get a touch for my tat. Ford. Carroll, Simpkins, Sheasel. Maybe last week was a one-off game for North because they're playing good tonight. Yeah, 103 already, so that means that we're a third of the way through, not even halfway through the first quarter. And that'll be the first behind. So a solid start to this game. And a solid crowd. Who did North play last week? Sydney, and they lost by 80. Before that game, though, they were actually playing some pretty good footy. They beat Gold Coast. They were alright against the Dogs. Look at the other game scores. 69-21. Jeez, I had a little bit more faith in Melbourne to make it competitive. Melbourne have almost... they're not out of the race, actually, to be fair, because of the other games, but their percentage is going to be really bad. Make Hardman proud by subscribing. I think everyone here would already have been subscribed, but I am sort of proud that you guys have gotten me to 100 already, but it's probably only because of what I said. If I didn't say I was streaming after, you wouldn't really have given a shit. Do you know when pre-season would start next year, Sammy? Or would it start even this year? No, it would start next year. It's not that serious, the league they're in. Kerno's there. How many is Kerno going to kick tonight? I'm going to say he kicks 5. Easy as you like for Charlie Kerno. Alright, only needs one more and I've got a leg. We are 1/3 of the way. Yes, but as the stream progresses, it normally slows down. Normally. Like, normally after the first quarter, we get half of what we end up getting. He said October, but I call bullshit. That sounds a bit bullshit. That might be just optional pre-season. If we win by 71, then Melbourne's percentage drops below 100. I think Essendon's percentage is below 100. And Hawthorn's now is over 100. So Hawthorn and Melbourne, I think Hawthorn are going to finish ahead of Melbourne now. Hollands. He's got it. Did I have him for a goal? Because all the players I was considering are getting goals. Nah, didn't risk it. Did not risk it. Scoops gets a goal. He does look like Scoops a little bit. Five goals in 5 minutes and 75-22 in the other game. Freo could beat Melbourne by more than 80 points twice in a year. Yeah, maybe, Lucas. I won't reveal anything yet. Good bounce. So Carlton have the last 2 goals of the game. But North is still attacking. Wiedering, good mark. I reckon Carlton will kick 20 or more goals this game. Alright, North are out. Sort of. They're out here. Good kick. Good kick. North Melbourne did that well. So Larky, who probably should have kicked the first if it wasn't for him falling over, can put it through and make a 6th goal in like 6-7 minutes. Yeah, it is looking promising. So maybe the people that are joining in later will be like, shit, we're close. Maybe we'll stick around and see if we'll get to 300. Didn't look conventional, but it's a goal. Alright, we're on for a good start. We actually are on for a pretty good game of footy. If you want to become a member, you can just join it in the description. Brisbane defeated Sydney. Are you shocked? Nah, I'm not shocked. I wasn't actually aware of all the outs Sydney had. Brisbane were $1.75 favourites. I did still tip Sydney though. But no, yeah, Brisbane winning isn't a shock. Melbourne have been really crap. I think the scores should actually be even higher. I think Freo should be up by more. All the commentators were saying it because I saw the end of that second quarter. They were all saying that with all the stat domination Freo had, it should be a 50, 60 point margin. Cripps. Simpkin. Really attacking early on here. Wardlaw. Oh, maybe not the best handball. Cripps. He's just so good, isn't he? Walsh. Cottrell. Gets caught almost by Zerha. And... oh, almost. And now they're away. McKercher. Skills are... oh! He dropped it. Oh, Stevens. Threw it. Looks like he threw that. I swear North are really accurate when they play at Marvel. Against Collingwood, against Fremantle, they can start really well, but then just fade out in games. This is another example. You're watching Freo Demons? I'll watch that during the breaks. They did against us. Well, there you go. They did against you guys as well. I don't remember that game as much. Kennedy off to Shearer. Another pretty poor kick. Some of these kicking, to be honest, hasn't been great. Any Marvel matches I should go to for the... just have a look at the fixture and see which ones you can. Yeah, I can see the emojis. I don't really want to see the emojis because I block the chat, so I might get rid of that. There we go. I'll change it because it can get a bit annoying. It's a pretty even start. Very even. North almost being the better side. More clearances. And they'll get a free there. Sherry. LDU, bit too wide there. Good work, Archer. Fisher, another touch. Simpkin. Yeah, okay, the kicking's actually been a little bit poor. Where's like, I'm actually a little bit annoyed that Jason Prime hasn't joined the stream once, just because he was begging for 15 minutes that I would stream. All the people begging me to do this game, and they're not even joining. Like, that's the last time I stream a game people tell me to. When I didn't want to do it originally. Why do they want me to do something so badly, then no, like when I actually end up doing it, they're not on the stream? I'm surprised we're at already 120 likes. Cultural. Oh, he's good mark. Good use of the body as well. Watching from the car. Did you drive up to Melbourne? Yeah, it's arguably cheaper. Arguably cheaper if you're with a few people. You asked and joined? Yeah, but most people that asked didn't join. Or haven't. Geelong Adelaide. Who knows? You could beat them. Geelong look really average against the Dogs. Oh, he's just got it. Accurate start for both sides. 25 to 18. Yeah, no, you did, Lucas. Everyone should be thanking Lucas for this stream, to be honest. And if it ends up being a good one, like the game and all that, then fair dinkum, you've done well. The D's have had actually kicked the last 2 goals. I should have known that they weren't going to join. But it's alright, because other people want to watch this stream anyways, see it. So it's not just for Jason. Screw Jason. Genuinely screw Jason. Sheasel. Simpkin. Good work to Ford. I don't mind the bloke. And Linear FN, yes. Can't forget about you. I do feel like it'd be even bigger of a waste if you did donate and didn't join, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta make worth of the money. Yeah, Adelaide Hawthorn will be just about the game of the round. I think St Kilda Essendon could be game of the round as well. I really do. Saints Essendon's a good game. Carlton Port's a possible classic. There are 2 games at 4:35 PM next week. Why? Why are there 2 games at 4:35 PM? Ford has drifted it away to the left. Don't stream for them. Yeah, no, exactly. I won't. G'day, Kev. Ruin the Don season. We could maybe ruin Carlton's season as well if Carlton haven't locked in a top 2 or top 4 spot up until the final round. Carlton have to beat... If they either lose to Collingwood or Port or Hawthorn. Because they'll beat West Coast and you think they'll beat North. But they could lose to either Collingwood, Port or Hawthorn. With probably Hawthorn be the most likely with the form they're in right now. Two games at 4:35 PM. Maybe they just wanted St Kilda to not be on a standalone slot for once. The Saints haven't been on a standalone slot in the last 5 weeks. Why are you saying screw me, Cardi? I donated $15 on Jason Prime. Still don't believe that. Still don't believe that. Go to channel. Damn, I don't want to go back on his channel. I'm doing a bit of detective work here to find out
Almoste dois chiares. PM o atsing teshe longe ler matematicaia chance bultacan telosiani morgamus.
If that's the case, why do you have? Oh my god! I forgot that was on Ronaldo. I couldn't read it. A thing that was said there. I'll read it out myself. Been watching the channel longer. We're mathematically a chance, but can't. Why the fuck does it have to do it twice? There's one with face cam. Is there? Oh, actually, that is you. That actually is you. Alright, well, I take back what I said before then. I don't know why you have two channels then, and why you didn't do it on the Jason Prime channel. I just thought that was a bit weird. But no, fair enough. Sorry then. I believe you now. Sorry about that. I believe you now. Quarter time, and it's a 6-point lead to Carlton. I had a look. Yeah. No, sorry. We'll not screw Jason anymore because he is watching, but on a different account. Because it's an alter. Then why are you always on that account if you've got this one? I don't understand people primarily chatting on their alts. Like Scoops does it as well. Why? Alright, we'll put on Freo Melbourne for the remainder of the quarter. I haven't got any thoughts on Star Wars because I don't watch that sort of stuff. Melbourne are only down by 36. Thoughts on my milestone message? Yeah, I tell you what, the Portuguese text-to-speech ruins it. I still haven't been able to figure out how to prevent it from doing it twice. We'll do English US though. What's the score on the D's? It is 77-41. And they're winning them all the footy now, Melbourne. It's a rare... Yeah, it's a rare red footy game at Optus. When was the last time a game at Optus involved two teams playing with a red footy? Oh, Turner. Pickett. The game could actually become half decent if the D score one more late. I feel like more messages go through. I feel like more would go through on your linear FN account with all the times I've timed you out on Jason Prime. Billings is going to line up. Former Saint. He can kick this. No. No, no, no. So, 36 points. You'd think Fremantle win by more than 36. I honestly think West Coast next win will be against Gold Coast in round 20 because of in Perth and stuff. Hey, how about this? If you find a way to not get timed out till the end of the... I'll go end of the home and away season. I'll unban you on the Discord. The former Saint. Can't believe Sydney let my tip down. Yeah, bro, spamming high. Would I say this has been a worthwhile stream so far? I don't know. It'd be actually really annoying if we get to 300, but we don't get that many viewers. Because it... Yeah, because I did unban you once, but I've just figured that guy unbanned you because you did something... You would have done something, surely. Deal, but you got to remind me about it because I might forget. Eagles Lions last week was red footy at Optus. Maybe it was then. Well, then a 1 o'clock game. Maybe there have been a few more red footy games, but a 1 o'clock game. You just don't see it that often.
Yeah. 2 burgers, small fries, and drink for $6.95.
Actually, wait. I went to West Coast Saints, I think, in 2022. They had a red footy. Well, then maybe I'm just talking out my ass. Free or belting the D's, holy. Not quite belting. They are belting on everything but the scoreboard, I'd almost say. I feel like they should be up by more. But they have kicked the last 3, Melbourne, to be fair. I'll forget, but if you remind me, I'll know that I said it. I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, mate, I never said that. Piss off. 136. The closer we get, the less I'm going to remind you guys about it, because I don't really want to get to 300 tonight. I don't really want to be streaming all fucking day. Blues by 77. Alright, let's take a look at the multi. So, I need a refresh. Akers will get to 20. Cripps will get to 25. He's had 11. Fish will get to 20. Alright, so the disposal getters are looking good. Over 184. Yeah, should happen. Mackay for 2. Kerno for 1 more. Cripps and Zerha. The game has started. Oh, alright. We're just stuck on the Freo v Melbourne game for the ad, so I just figured that was the game we were watching, but it wasn't. Oh, we're probably deep into the... Oh no, it just started. It's okay. Thought you'd be at the game, Max, but I'm doing okay. Get Zerha off for a goal early. It's a good crowd for Sunday 4:40, and with the bus replacements. Jesus Christ. Because there are bus replacements not just on the Frankson line.
This has also been an issue for Carlton. Their transition game out of D50. One grab, not the second.
Yeah, if you're an Eston fan, we versed the Bombers. Big game. 149 likes. They're still going up. 150. We're halfway now. Holy crap. Slow it down a little bit. It would be nice if we just get 150 normally without me having to screw myself over for it. Bus replacements on the Belgrave and Lilydale line too? Really? Well, Has didn't say anything about bus replacements. That's the line he takes. Hewitt. Kerno. Alright. Hopefully he can kick this for a second, and then that's another leg. He's going the snap again. Why? Why is he doing a Mackay? Yeah, Sammy, can you maybe create a group chat of all the people who are going to that game? I think Will's going. And I think he said something about Geordie going. Just all the people going, we'll figure out where we're sitting. Because it's an Essendon game, I can't just sit anywhere. Because it'll be a big crowd. What's the multi? Alright, let's go through it real quick. I literally made this in a minute. I hurried myself with it. Carlton head-to-head. Blake Acres 20 touches. Kerno 2 goals. Mackay 2 goals. Cripps a goal. Cripps 25. Fisher 20. Zerha. And I decided on the line I would go over. So I went over 184.5. The reason why I went over is it's Carlton. Carlton, you see high scoring games pretty often. And it's a goal. Good start. Jason, I know you are actually watching. Thank you for suggesting this game. There should be more people in for this one, I feel. It's a good one. Like for North Collingwood, it was a whole lot different. Yeah, St Kilda home game. I'm playing AFL 23 and I'm coaching North and we're about to face Carlton. Crows should beat the Hawks. I think they will. They're favourites, but it wouldn't surprise me if the Hawthorn side wins that. It'd be a good game. I'd probably prefer Hawthorn, because I would like to see Hawthorn make finals over most sides competing. Because it'd be a pretty good story. Combin, good mark. Kerno leads to lift. He should have 2 goals. I don't know what happened with that last. He's only really made one mistake. I'd sit with Nick. I'd sit in yes, Studi, but ask Nick where he's sitting for the game, maybe. Goal! Common's got it. The North Melbourne have hit the lead. Up the line, says Mr. Sport Crowder. Premier's prediction. Everyone's going to be saying... Not everyone anymore will be saying Sydney. Brisbane Sydney Granny is a chance. If Carlton lose somehow, then I think Brisbane could make the top 2 over Carlton. But I think if all teams are fit and healthy, grand final day, you're just going to have to pick Sydney. Walsh. Where's Kerno and Mackay? I won't lie, Mackay hasn't really been up forward. Good tackle. Fogarty. Can you do an overnight stream? No, I'm not going to do an overnight stream tonight. I want to set up my week well, and setting up my week well is never the case with an overnight stream. Unless I make, I don't know, $1,000, and I guess it's a good start to the week. And it's a goal! 5 goals, 1 apiece. Good close game of footy so far on your Sunday night. Mate, you've asked that a few times. I don't have any thoughts on Star Wars. I don't really like Star Wars. How come I don't do just chatting like J Tomo? I do sometimes. But just chattings can be a bit boring.
Quarter for North this one. They were blown away 7-1 in the second quarter by the Swans last week.
And every stream at the end of the day is just me responding to chat at the end of the day, so kind of is a just chatting with something else going on in the background. McKercher, Fisher. Fisher's had a lot of the footy. Fisher was a good one to go for the 20. He'll get 20 by three-quarter time. Advantage. I don't think you can pay advantage after that. Has there ever been a time where a player's won the common 3 years in a row? I think so. But I'm not 100% sure. I think back in like the early 1920s, 1930s, maybe like a Gordon Coventry would be probably who I'd say the player. North free kick. Even if you got 300s, don't force. Well, I have to do it now. Even if people are botting it, I think people could be botting the likes because we haven't got many viewers. Surely the botted likes will go down soon. I hope they do. Go on. We haven't really got many viewers. It's odd. That's why I didn't want to stream. Jeez, it's a good game. I mean, at least the game's good. Bailey Scott, I think that was it? Yeah.
It's just really good forward pressure, isn't it? So just coming forward. I think North Melbourne have done this well today. Coming forward, not allowing Carlton time.
Melbourne are so bad. They'll lose by more than 50, I reckon. They'll continue the 39 or more point margins for games so far, and games I don't stream.
The difference there is that Bailey Scott actually allows his defence to set up. He allows his teammates to have a breather. He goes back and slots it as well, but he's been a really important player. He plays that sort of wing role, gets forward. Sometimes as a wing, you're going to find yourself in the forward pocket because that's where your opposition wingman goes. You have to press up that high to be that first line of defence there, and he's got his opportunity there.
I know North have a hella accuracy, some weird reason in Marvel Stadium games. Once again. Wardlaw. Look at this. They're fun to watch, North Melbourne now. Looks like there's a very few number of North fans in the crowd, but the ones that are there have paid good money to watch them play pretty well. Carlton's season's over already. That's a wild claim. But they're well and truly, if they lose this game, back in the pack. And they're not even a certainty for finals. No side apart from Sydney is certain to make finals from this point onwards. Goal. And that's his first. Good work. I'll clap to that. North Melbourne, 7 goals, 1. Delicate kick, precise, straight to the middle. Wardlaw did well to just play on and go inside 50 straight away because Carlton weren't really ready for it. Who kicked that? Who kicked that? What was his name? I don't really want likes. Robert Hanson Jr. Third game, first goal. Not his first game. Only team I legit do not see making team that's above 14th is Port.
I think the Koning, since he's come back on, has been really good. Really jumped at the ball, been physical.
You don't see Port making the finals?
Sherry staring him down. He crosses.
From this point onwards, I don't think this has been a great round for them. They got the win,
Didn't work. Stevens got
but they weren't convincing till the last quarter.
Started the game well today, Dylan Stevens.
Having Bulldogs win probably doesn't help.
He's had a tough time of it as well. Traded by Sydney.
Cripps, Hewitt,
Hewitt, speaking of ex-Swans, hits a good spot. Kennedy was there lurking.
Cottrell. Oh, dangerous for North. Very dangerous. Cottrell
Pounced on it.
off the side of his boot. Somehow doesn't go out of...
Place for a ball in.
Yeah, well, it does, but not on the full.
The last 6 weeks looks like for North is obviously the game. What are you looking to get out of?
Port have hard fixtures coming up. Yeah, I know they have a few pretty difficult ones. They got Carlton next week. That's not easy. They've got Sydney, but they're pretty good against the Swans at home. Or anywhere, really. Melbourne,
Him now. Ted Sheasel for a little
Adelaide,
down in the
Freo. Hard fixtures. They just got to get wins. They haven't got any of the bottom 6, well, apart from Adelaide, but they're not playing like a bottom 6 side right now. What did Haz say to me? Yeah, he said hello.
Archer wobbles it away, and the umpire probably with no resort here to say it's
I assume that's Brock I'm speaking to. How the fuck's the like count going up so quickly? I expected if we had any chance of getting to 300, we have like
Curnow couldn't jump.
over 100 in the chat.
Dumps it.
At least.
Larky. Right man, right spot.
Fuck me.
Scott didn't know he was there.
Like, we can hit 300, but we can go down, by the way.
Make sure you are there for the quick kick. Stevens wide. Ford getting a
But to be fair, it is cool to see it go up. I won't lie.
bit of forward. Leader and just going back.
I'm just not really in the mood to stream afterwards at all.
Coleman.
I'll have to force myself to be in the mood.
Wardlaw at the back anyway.
Wardlaw picks it up. Steadies. Larky.
Can he think his way through it here?
No free kick.
The front on contact free, and they've rugby mauled it to the line, and the umpire.
North look promising here for another goal.
Trying to save the try there, weren't they?
Yeah, the great work rate from Larky.
Oh, it's Brack, not Brock. Brax.
Centre half back. Paul Curtis.
Has to be a free kick. When's it coming out? Tomorrow will come out.
Tackled. It's still alive.
Sheasel.
Dick Koning, dangerous.
Oh, almost.
Built by Tucker.
Cohen under pressure here. They're under siege. Big time.
Light flies on a drop of blood.
Yeah, I use OBS.
And they can smell blood here,
It's
North.
a risky spot to kick the ball out of your own D50.
Dick Koning, Sherry. Chera.
Looks like that was high.
It's been all North here. Last 14 marks have been North Melbourne. Their ability to hold on to it and play that composed, fast brand of footy.
I think I said Carlton win by 50.
Today.
Freo lead by 53.
Players diving for space.
One more goal and they get the ton.
Gap. Hewitt was caught high. It'll be a
Free kick to Carlton.
Yeah, just building pressure. North Melbourne. This free kick will give them a little bit of a let off.
You should be in the video, mate. Go the Blues, says Stacey Williams.
Where all the numbers are.
Oh no, sorry. Go the Kangaroos. I read the wrong team.
Style out of your back half. Curnow got there, but Logue got there with him.
Tell you what, Mackay and Curnow, they're not getting the goals for me. Especially not Mackay.
Back. McDonald.
Everything else is looking pretty good.
A couple of options longer. He goes to McKercher. They love it in his hands because he hits targets like that. That was an amazing kick.
That's the
Race
reason
out
they
the
came
Wardlaw.
back. They came back to actually try and open Carlton up the other way. And then
If North can finish the year like, you know, this, the way we've seen in the last month and a bit, I might tip them to finish like 12th or something.
Comben. There's a push. It's Ford's ball anyway, or is it Weathering's ball?
Oh, Wadering gets free.
Ford thinks it is.
Tell you what, Cohen
Played it by maybe one of the other umpires gave it to me.
struggling to move it forward.
Weathering.
Look, I couldn't see Carlton losing 4 in a row. I couldn't even see him losing 3 in a row.
Down.
I'm surprised that
Elijah Hollands.
they're not playing.
Kennedy off the carpet.
Well, they're just playing. I'm surprised they're playing shaky footy for the 3rd week in a row.
McDonald somehow.
I think most of us still expect Carlton to end up winning this game. But right now, it's all North Melbourne. As Curtis is going to line up to kick another one. Went up by 3 goals. North Finals 2026. Yeah, I couldn't argue with that logic. I know this year they probably still finish bottom 2, bottom 3, but they could be on the rise quickly, like maybe Hawthorn. I think West Coast and Richmond will still be another 2 or 3 years down the bottom, at least. Especially Richmond. And Curtis has it. They're so accurate, North Melbourne. So accurate. Only 2 behind. It's kind of similar to the Collingwood game, in a way.
2 wins for the season now. Had 3 wins last year, but you can see the improvement again this afternoon.
They're doing it not just against average sides. They're doing it against some half-decent, pretty good sides. At Carlton at Marvel. I think Carlton at Marvel are better than Carlton at the G. If Carlton lose this game, though, that's what I said. I'm like, I bet you if I didn't stream this game, North are just going to have a really good game of footy, turn it on and make it really interesting for Carlton to maybe lose. So I would be pretty pissed off, honestly, if I was sitting home knowing I could have streamed this game with the way it's played out.
Blues home game, really a home game for both teams, but the Blues have the majority of fans here and they're getting a little nervous. Walsh.
Hey Fisher, how many disposals has Fisher got?
Carlton just waiting for someone
else to do it.
Yep. Waiting for someone to come in, waiting for Paddy Cripps, waiting for Walsh. Teakle in the ruck against the Coney now. Simpkin,
Akers is in trouble.
Tucker overran it. Carroll.
Fisher only has 9. I thought he'd have more. There's still plenty of time to go.
He did.
Curnow, well held.
Has done the job so far. Again, 3 games back in the VFL
Top 4's gone for Carlton.
to get some fitness, but this is
Nah. No way, mate.
Well, early on Charlie Curnow as well, taking away that jump.
Even if they lose, it's still probably likely they'll end up finishing top 4.
circling.
I thought Carlton and Geelong were pretty much locked in for top 4, but if that doesn't happen, who makes top 4? Brisbane? Giants?
Plays it well too, Newman.
The Blue Broad chat's interesting to say the least. See what they're saying.
Nowhere to move the ball. Throw on contact was all. No, it wasn't.
Palmy and Oz actually has a scoreboard. It's actually pretty good.
Right, come on!
Voss is a spud.
Even for North Melbourne to force
Fly and Voss are everyone's bagging Voss for some reason. Bit early to be bagging Voss. If they lose here, yeah, they.
Expect that turnover. It should as well.
Well, it's all with the pressure as well. They just showed up the pressure gauge. They're poor, whereas North are elite.
That's a hard read if you're a Carlton fan, that.
But we know Carlton can turn it on. And that only takes a couple of minutes for them to, or really 10 minutes for them to completely change a game. Curnow, Sheasel with a good tackle. Akers goes inside. I need him to get more touches than that. Motlop, and there you go. That's all they need. Against the grain. You suck, show the game, bloody idiot. You're the idiot, mate. I can't show the fucking game on my stream, you idiot. I'll get taken down for copyright. If you call me an idiot, I'll call you an idiot. For thinking that there's any chance of that happening.
North Melbourne. See here. Just that little flick. Curnow was able to get that handball out.
Watch people flock to tip the pair. I'll still tip Carlton.
You don't know what you're going to get from it.
Or Port at Marvel. You are right. Port at Marvel are weirdly enough better than they are at the Adelaide Oval.
Really good spot. And Carlton needed that one because it's been all North Melbourne for this quarter.
Well, at this race, it does look like we'll get to 300, but it could still go under. It looks like we'll get there with ease.
Father-son rules for Jesse to pick either of those 2 clubs. Uncle Shannon was a North Melbourne player as well. Good to see him back.
Cripps to Walsh.
Walsh,
Now they're getting on top here, Carlton, a little bit.
kick was a little wobbly.
Almost. Fogarty's been good. North, though. They might get one out the back. Zerha, well, he was there. Not a good kick from Sheasel at all, actually, because they had a chance there. Wardlaw almost. Hollands in the middle. Good kick. Sard. They can't hoof him. Is that what it is? Woof? It's a woof, isn't it? Cripps. Needs a goal. It'll be a free kick to someone in the square, and it's going to go to Carlton. Now Carlton are getting the goals. Shut up, mate. You suck. I kind of find it funny how you're trying to insult me a little bit. If I really wanted to, I could... I won't do it, but if I really wanted to, I can get all of my viewers to just jump on your channel and just raid you and report you, but I won't do that. Raid and report. A bit harsh, isn't it? It takes 5 minutes for us to turn on. Yeah, you get your goals really quickly.
This is the challenge for North Melbourne, is that they've been able to play good patches of footy. You just can't let yourself down in 5 minutes of poor footy. Got to make the most of those inside 50s there from Sheasel.
Yeah, spot on. They were in the game against the Swans early last week. And
Do it, I don't care. I'm not going to do it because it's just not worth it. Now, all I'm saying is just calm down. You're only like 9 years old. There's no need for you to get this angry in the stream. You just make yourself look like an idiot. He's 9 years old. Click on his channel. I'll even show you at halftime. Maybe. Probably not, though. He's like, yeah, 8, 9 years old. He's acting like an 8 or 9 year old. With the way he's speaking. So North will get it back. I'm not letting an 8-year-old get to me. You're all good. But cheers, dudes. And Jules. Because I wasn't going to do this originally. So you can also thank Lucas and Jason. Free kick. Lucky. Thought that would have been a free. Bro is 9. Well, bro hasn't actually given us a response. Where's the comeback? He can dish it, but he cannot take it.
They need to start looking at what they do with Harry Sheasel. He's already up to the 17 disposals, 5 score involvements. He looks dangerous. Centre forward. Still only 9-10 years of age. Harry Sheasel. Hard to believe.
Sherry.
Bangs into a pretty good spot. Blues have plenty behind it.
Forward. Oh, big hit. Motlop spins around a trouble to Fisher. No, sorry, that wasn't Fisher. This is Fisher's former side, though. I think not the second time playing against his former side. Forgot about Good Friday. I'm still watching. It's cool. Still trying to recover from Friday night's loss. Could be season over. Well, they need to beat us to still be in the hunt. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Carlton finishing off the quarter well. Freo lead by 61. They're smashing Melbourne. They probably will end up having a percentage of under 100. Holland. Curnow, one-on-one. Oh, he drops it. I was going to say, normally doesn't lose those. Good work. Not ball. How is it not ball? Curnow should have marked that, though, to be fair. He's been a little bit complacent today. He just... Yeah, I don't know. He hasn't been 100%. He assumed he already had that before he held it. Oh, this is dangerous for North. Danger signs. Akers hits the post. I don't know, Sports Nut. That was like as ball as it gets. So they were robbed in a way, the North Melbourne. That's alright. No goals out of it, so it doesn't really affect them too much. North lead by 5. Freo lead by 67 now. Look at that. Newman. Good tackle, Akers. McCleary's interstate curse is still alive. Yeah, he hasn't been to an interstate game where they've won this year. I don't know why he's bothering, really. I know he won't next year. But I'm surprised he, in a way, he's still going to these games when they're just getting smashed. Kerno is so lazy, he's going through the motions. Yes, that's a good way of putting it. He's just going through the motions in the first half. He hasn't had the best last month of footy. He had a lot of chances last week. Kicked 3 goals 7. North deserved to be in front at halftime. So hopefully for their sake they can stay in front. It'll hopefully be back. Archer. Zerha needs a goal. Combin, almost. Chera. Archer. He's been good, Archer. Sheasel, can he keep him in play? He can. Well, they keep getting it back. They just repeated the inside 50s here, North, but... Oh, shit. It's a free kick to Cohen. Now you'd be happy, Colm. Good win. Could win by more as well. I'll watch the end of that game after this. Kerner, once again. Core's been pretty good. Mackay's been also pretty quiet. I'm fucked for my multi if it stays this way. Now he wants me to show the channel. I don't think you want that to happen, mate. After some of the stuff you've been saying, to be completely honest. I think for your sake, I won't do that. Plus, that's what you want. Don't think I should be giving you what you want. Teakle, good strong mark. I didn't realise he was a mid-year pickup at all. I never follow the mid-season draft. I never really care that much. How much did I put on the mall? I put like 666. I put the Devil's number on it. Oh, Archer. He's been normally clunking those. 33 seconds. Wiedering's going to just barrel it out. But there's no one to kick it to. And one more chance for North, you would think. Which means they'll be leading at half-time. So good on them. Scott. Oh, is that Teakle? It's Combin. For a 9-goal to 7.5 for North Melbourne. A 6-goal straight quarter, I believe. Or maybe 6-1. His channel's a load of crap. It is. I don't know why he wants me to show it so badly. He's obviously wanting a bit of attention. Freo. Well, Melbourne have actually kicked another goal in the other game. High scoring last quarter. Every time I look at the scoreboard, goals just keep on coming. And Combin splits the middle. A deserving finish for a pretty entertaining first quarter. So North lead by 11. Carlton, they'd be pretty disappointed with that first half. Michael Voss needs to, I don't know, address the players and just actually be harsh a little bit. You know, give the players a bit of a spray. That was pretty pathetic. For 75% of that game, North I thought were on top. Especially in that second quarter. Oh, he's spamming. What's he doing? What is he doing? Actually, no, we're not. Don't show the guy's channel. We'll just hide him from the channel. Just hide him. Hide him. The first thing he says is just, you're an idiot for not showing the game without anything else. Alright, I'll watch a bit of the Free of Melbourne game and maybe have a round of G-Gas at half time. I still don't have faith that the Kangaroos can play the whole game out, though. That's the only thing. Like, even against Richmond, they had a pretty average first half. They let Richmond in the game, and then they just turn it on the third. So who knows? That could happen again. They normally finish games off pretty well, Carlton. North are leading Carlton. Got to say that they need... Yeah, they need Snickers. I don't know how we have so many. I don't think we've gotten likes this quickly on a stream when doing a game before. How many goals have Melbourne kicked in this last? They've been somewhat... Well, only 4. They've just kicked the last 3. Still getting blown apart. Only 50 more in an hour. 40 more now. But it normally takes around an hour for YouTube to find out if there are ults. So if they do go down before the end of the game, sucked in. If it's ults. But it probably isn't just ults. It definitely isn't just ults. Yeah, I believe this is the first time Melbourne have worn this jumper all year. Is this a one-off jumper, or is it because of what Freo are wearing? To avoid the clash.
And just a few seconds. Here is that tackle. Just watch Gozzi's left arm as he lets go of him.
17 seconds in the game, and then we'll switch over at halftime. I'll load up a game of G-Gasser. How do I sub? You're already subscribed, mate. Don't be a smart ass. How do I breathe? How do I blink? Siren sounds. Freo win by 50. In a game that seemed pretty dull for most of it if you're a neutral. I'll put on the other game so I can actually know when the third quarter is about to start. D's a shit. Not as shit as his chat. Cheers, McCullough and Ale. Oh, I actually don't need the other scores now because we know the full-time scores. So good win for Freo. They're third with a pretty healthy percentage, 116.2. Melbourne are 10th. They're below the Dogs. So if we think Port and Essendon drop out, is it the Bulldogs and Melbourne that... I think the Bulldogs have a really good chance of making finals now. Finals race, I thought it was a lock almost a few weeks ago. just about the top 8. It's certainly not anymore. All right, let's go and put up a game of GeoGuessr. Because at half time, we always like to switch things up. We did Kahoot last stream. That was okay.
Marvel Stadium packed for the final game of round 19. Carlton led by a goal at quarter time, and things were kind of going to script for the team
Wrong scene.
this afternoon, even though it's neutral territory, until North Melbourne had a 6-goal second quarter
What do we do?
by 11 points at half time.
Battle Royale?
Yeah, it was a really impressive performance and a good.
Yeah, we'll do Battle Royale. 10 plays.
So they're really at the moment getting what they want. So you can see the way that they've been transitioning the
I think we could beat the Swans next week. What do you think?
answer for that. So this is a deep
Yeah, I
to inside
wouldn't put it past you right now, honestly. But
forward. So quite often they take the ones short and wide, Jack, but still
no, they're still $1.32 favourites, the Swans.
when they sense an opportunity.
The Saints are $2.12. I wonder if that'll change throughout the week. Maybe without Henry.
A lapse in concentration, you can just see how damaged that ball movement can be.
Yeah, those short kicks are by
Everyone like the stream. Should I put the live like counter up on as well?
the Carlton defense all the way up the ground, and they've been fast as well.
Alright, I might as well.
Ability to get out, and it's not just the spread; it's the defensive run as well from North Melbourne. And then when you get it fast and you break that first line of defense, the defenders ahead of the ball have to make a decision to come forward. Harry Sheezel's been the one.
They've got the
Great
do
exposure to
something
get
with
out.
him.
And you think, is it Chincotta that needs to go to Sheezel? 18 touches in that first half, certainly.
I'm reading the chat. What are you saying, Sammy?
Well, Carlton are playing very straight, and what happens when you play straight is all your players get to a skinny side of the ground, and it opens up the whole
Everyone, look how many subs I have. 110k.
happen. So
What is that? The message?
players can get along, aren't they?
Only 26 marks for the quarter, so if you're looking at Carlton, how they can improve in the second half, move the ball off the line, take the ball to
Wait.
the outside, challenge this North Melbourne defence. But right now, North Melbourne have the ability to move.
See, look at this. So the guy that's being a complete idiot in chat, I'm like, oh yeah, sure thing. You've got 110k subs. He's got 109,000.
Stick around. Great to have your company on Fox Footy. It's North by 11 points.
What's he done to bot his channel that badly? How do you have that many subscribers but only 6 votes in a poll? You're just a sod bottom, mate. Well done. Now everyone respects you even less. Stream, come on, guys. Let's get him to 300 likes. He deserves it. Let's just get a GeoGuessr game going now. Normally you'd be verified, mate, if you had 100k. So you've done something wrong.
Here we see superheroes every single day.
Alright, let's do Battle Royale.
Superhero 2 by putting on your cape.
Quickly. I think this is the first GeoGuessr halftime show.
Care for children
So if you're in, good work. If you're not,
and their families. Organize a fundraising event at work, at school, or at home, or make a donation.
no, the one on Instagram.
Donate at superhero.
Ah, thought you meant the live chat. What flippy? I don't really read that chat very often because no one says anything in it. What chat? On Instagram, mate. Oh, here. Who's in it?
Everyone must protect the game. I think the tribunal has let football down. I've heard people say, oh, these are football incidents. It's more than that now. I'm Jared Waitley, here's Mark Robinson. It's footy from all angles.
I'm just answering something real quick. X-Man, did you donate? Yeah, you did. Thanks. Imagine sub... Yeah. Or the only other way to have 100k is he had like a short to go really viral and that's about... But even then, he'd have more people voting on his poll than 6. Way more. Alright, we have not that long actually, so let's start the game. Thought you said you weren't going to do another game. Yeah, well, sometimes my chat convince me otherwise. Sometimes they convince me otherwise. If we get no GeoGuessr tonight, at the very least we'll have something, and that's now. So enjoy it while you can. Brisbane Advent... I can't read. Brisbane Adventist College. Neon got to be a mod. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you got to be a mod, I think. I'm just going to assume you do. Don't know what he's asking. Brisbane Adventist College. Just go into Brisbane, I feel like. Probably make the cut and you're just in the vicinity. You don't have to be so exact. I have 108 subs but got 186 votes. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how he's managed 6 votes with 100k subs. And he's bragging about it as well. Like, you've got more subscribers than me, but you don't have a bigger channel than I do. You don't have an audience. And if you had an audience, you wouldn't be acting like that. Bragging about your sub count and just being a bit of a dickhead in the streams. I agree. 100%. Who's Neon? I don't know who Neon is. Just because he's asking for a mod doesn't mean I'm just going to give him one. I don't even know who he is. Sorry. I appreciate you for joining the stream, though. Alright, let's see. How long do we have left? Only 8 minutes to go. Shit, we're not going to have heaps of time to play this round.
Now, I think the Dockers are absolutely poised to get a big fish, if not in this year's trade period, then next.
Maybe we'll just finish it and just eat into the third. It's not that serious. 277 far out. I didn't even want to stream. Sometimes I set like goals when I kind of don't mind if I stream. I don't almost think we're going to get it, so I'll do it anyways because I want to stream, but I don't really want to do a stream. I appreciate it, Neon. 167 subs in 28 days. That's pretty good. Pretty solid, I'll give you that. Padbury, oh, I'm not sure what that is. Padbury. If you've just joined us, we are obviously doing the Carlton North game, and Carlton trailing North Melbourne by 11 points, which is quite crazy, to be honest with you. I wish I said 3,000. Nah, 3,000's obviously never going to happen unless people... ooh, this is close to where I live. Assuming we are in Cheltenham. Mason Cox did get through today's VFL building at the hands of Carlton, so you'd imagine he's in line to take on Richmond, though McCreary and Lockie Schultz should be back. Now, Richmond has confirmed that Toby... Trying to get this exact. Protocols. And a blow today with Liam Henry, the St Kilda speedster. He is out for the season with cartilage damage. I wonder if this... Strong performance against West Coast. So, Sarah, 5 rounds remaining, and a whiff of finals is in at the end. If North win and Brisbane lose to Suns next week, Frey will be second place. Can you make it so everyone can play? I'm only going to have one game before getting back to the game. I'm not going to be able to finish it by then. So if I go out, then I go out. I'm not too fast if I go out. What would you want to see streamed after this then? What are the options? AFL 23. Geoguesser. Just Channing. I was certainly not as close as I thought. Game was... Yeah, you picked the... You picked the wrong game. Cheers for the sub, Joe Brown. Remember, if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to hear a random theme song play on the screen, probably 2 random ones, given I haven't fixed the glitch yet. Still. Then subscribe. It was a shit game to stream if you weren't a fan of any of the 2 sides. Because at least if you're a side like Melbourne and you stream that, people would join to see you suffer. Geoguesser, Kahoot. I'll do a poll after the game. We can do Kahoot, but I'm not doing a footy Kahoot. I'm going to just do like a flags Kahoot. Andrew, cheers for the sub, mate. Hawthorne. Yes, if you haven't subscribed and you want to continue watching my streams and videos, so you don't miss a stream or video, then subscribe and you'll see a footy theme song pop up. Enjoying your channel from New Orleans. Thank you very much. I don't know where we are right now. New Orleans. I think that might be the first New Orleans viewer. I thought it'd been even. I thought it'd be more even than a 50-point margin. And would you believe, like, would you agree with me? Oh, we weren't even in Perth. If I said that, yeah, Freo should have won by like 80. Because from the talks that I was hearing at halftime, and even for most of the second half, Freo seemed like they dominated a lot more than what the scoreboard may have stated. Sing a random song. Alright, 300 likes. I will sing the full theme song of whatever theme song plays next on screen if you subscribe. So if you haven't subscribed yet, and you have your subscription on to public, then it'll play a random theme song, and then I'll sing that theme song in the full. I kind of want to see if I can win this whole thing, even though the game's about to begin again. The derby next week's going to be horrible for us. I didn't know that was next week. I thought it was in the next couple of weeks, not next week. Well, that'll be a boring game. Is that the 3:20 game? Oh, it's the night game. Yeah, no, I'm not watching that. I'm not going to bother. I once won one of your Kahoots on flags, but everyone in the chat was saying that they were my name and it didn't count. Yeah, that's why I reckon you just got to have your name in the Kahoots as your name in the chat. Because otherwise people are going to do that. A lot of people just say, oh, I was this person, I was that person. Well, why would you have your name as like Titans on top if your name's not Titans on top? Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, we're getting decent viewers now at least, but still, I don't understand how the like count has been so good for so long. Surely we're back on soon in the second half. This has felt like a bit of a long break. At least it's not felt as boring. Like I haven't been as bored. Sing the Swan song. It's whatever song gets shown up on screen next. Of Brisbane town we wear maroon, blue and gold. We will always strive for victory, like Fitzroy and Bears of old. One for one and one for all. We will answer to your call. Oh, Lions, Brisbane Lions, we'll kick the winning score. You hear the mighty roar. On cue as well. Oh shit, we've already hit 300 likes. Oh crap, I still want to finish the coast. Should I just bottle it here? Oh shit, second half's underway. Did I make it? I did make it. Damn it, that means I gotta continue playing. Wait. I'll continue and just put up on screen. Hold up. I'm not watching the game because I'm playing this. You know what? Nah, I'm not going to bother. I'd rather watch the game. It's a good game of footy. We might be able to play GGS later tonight anyway. So if you want to see GGS, just vote for that in the poll or whatever. Let's set the goal to 500 now. If we want to set the goal to 500, we'll throw a little bit of a spanner in the works. If we can end up getting 500, you'll see something else happen later tonight on the stream. And the Kangaroos kick the first goal of the second half, and Teakle might be on the board for the first time. So 500 is the goal now. We will stream afterwards if we stay over 300. Would you take over or under 193.5 in the North Melbourne v Carlton match? Over. Oh, like, would I take over from this point onwards? Still probably take over. If Carlton are going to win, they're going to need to score at least 90. Alright, I'm going to go, will you do GGS after the game or later tonight? If you want to see GGS, you pick GGS. But I don't know if that's going to be the most popular vote. It's fun though, haven't we all been enjoying GGS as of late? Jeez, that played 2 songs at once. Thanks for the sub though. Oh, no way. No way that wasn't a free kick. Archer collects himself. That $20 might be the best $20 ever spent before Brisbane Sydney, because this is a good game of footy. Chera puts it up. Mackay, not a mark. Archer, he's been everywhere. What's the live odds? Damn. That's bad. That's bad. That is really, really bad. I look away for a second and Motlop makes the most of a really bad turnover, to be honest with you. A bad mistake from Archer. And that's a goal you don't want to be giving away. The odds are $1.81 Carlton, $1.93 North. Far out, that's even. If you read this, I'll go for Essendon v Sydney match and wear full Essendon, but when Sydney score, I'd celebrate. Alright, do it and post it and send it to me.
About a month ago when they were 52 points up against Collingwood and lost that game by a point. So can they remain in the game when they give up easy goals like that? This is the challenge to a very young group, is that they need their
18 goals, 3 combined. Will this be the 8th game? This might be the 8th game this year where 2 sides have scored over 100. Which is the most since 20... Fuck, I've written it down somewhere. Oh, look at this. Carlton are getting on top now. We've had 7 games this season. The last one we had more than 7 times was 2016 with 11. Which would mean that this has been a higher scoring season on average. Owies. Straightforward kick. And delivers. So already 3 goals in this quarter. Definitely go the overs, I reckon. All of these goals, but no Colonel Mackay goals and no Zerha goals. It's a high scoring game, but my goal scorers have been shit. And cash out suspended. Wow, that's not good. Cash out's been suspended. Cripps has been good though, 20 touches. Do you think the Bombers make finals? No. I didn't think they'd make finals last week and I haven't beaten Adelaide. So I find it very funny now that Essendon fans giving so much shit to me in that video. Where, you know, give me all that shit because, oh, they didn't make finals in my video. Well, it's not going to happen. Possibly. North is selling. Not particularly. Not yet.
Well, he was the hottest player in the first half. You always got to weigh that up with the player
500 likes. Now that we haven't hit, we've already hit 300, we've kind of slowed down. I reckon we still could get under 300 if the bots go away. Do you think the Saints will finish bottom 4? I think Adelaide and Saints will pick up 2 or 3 wins each to finish the year. So it's going to be whether or not we finish out of Adelaide or not. I would think yes, we finish 14th. I'll say we finish 14th. Actually, no, I think Adelaide will beat Hawthorn next week. I think Adelaide finished 14th, we finished 15th. We beat Essendon, we beat Richmond, and might be it for the rest of the year. Maybe Geelong. We've got Geelong, Brisbane, and Carlton. 3 sides that could all make top 4. Maybe. Alongside Sydney. I think Freo make top 4 though. This win's made working today worth it. What do you mean by that? Oh yeah, you're a Melbourne fan and you're happy that you missed watching the game or something? Or you're a Freo fan and you're happy that, I don't know. Not sure. Brisbane are winning all the rest of their games. Hopefully we can spoil their... Really now with the Saints, the only thing they can do from here are just spoil other side's season. That's really all they can do. Come on, Mackay. Done nothing today. And Curnow in a way has also kind of done nothing. Why is Sheezel getting booed? Because he's a good player. And Carlton fans boo good players, it seems. Weren't they the ones that booed Adam Goods or West Coast? I know West Coast fans booed Adam Goods. It might have been Carlton fans as well. I know Collingwood fans, like one Collingwood fan particularly said something. Alrighty, on cue, can Curnow kick this one from outside 50? And that would actually put him in front. Just subscribe. Thank you, mate. If you don't remember, I told you about my free spot next meeting. You went, bro, you did see the free of your Melbourne game. Charlie Curnow from the paint. Good kick. Great kick. And he has 2. And a multi is still a chance. It is still a chance. Curnow has his 2. Mackay needs 2. Cripps needs 1. Zerha needs 1. Could we get to 36.6k subs by the end of the night? If we stream after this, maybe. Because streaming is a good way of gaining a few subscribers, to be fair. If we get 500, I'll think of something. It's hard to think of stuff on the spot, though, when, you know, I haven't got time to plan it. 500 likes and I'll clean my room on stream. There you go. Do the Dogs make the 8? Do you think the Dogs make the 8? I think they're probably going to make the 8 at this rate. I hope North Melbourne don't stop, because if they do stop, then Carlton have the ability to win this game by more than 40, 50 points. As crazy as it sounds with the start. Cherry. Oh, that's got to be ball. Surely. Oh, not an overnight. Anything but an overnight. It'll ruin my next week, and I really need next week to be different. Like, I want to change things with my personal life next week. So doing an overnight would basically fuck that over. So not an overnight, but anything else, yes, maybe. Not anything else. I'm not gonna, I don't know, stream myself, put a fork into a blender or a toaster. Yeah, fork and a toaster would be not a good idea. Curtis. Almost Teakle. Shearer. Wiedering. Handballs it off. And that's going to go out of bounds. Do Dares, if I get to... Dares on stream? Like what?
6-1 clearances this quarter for Carlton.
Hopefully the person who just subscribed does go for Richmond, not Geelong.
What they base their best football around.
A fork and a socket stream. Yeah, nah. That wouldn't be a good idea. Play AFL 23 until you get 3 wins in a row. I'm letting you guys decide what I do after this. Come on, Mackay. I know he's playing ruck because of TDK, I think, but still. Oh, here's a go. Sard's in trouble. Sard's in trouble. Oh, Sard did well. Sard does great. Takes a couple of bounces. Takes a third bounce. Takes a fourth bounce. He kicks it inside 50. Adam Sard. Who's there? Kerno. Scoops is there. He kicks it to no one in particular. Sard's there again, and it'll be spent. Other than Cardi, my favourite YouTuber is J Tomo. What does J Tomo do so well? Kerno. He's turning it on now. What is that thumbnail from J Tomo? What is that thumbnail? Gets the goal. And now I struggle to see North winning it if they can't respond soon. Have they kicked now 4 goals this quarter? Yeah, but what dares can I do, like, sitting on my... I don't like doing dares very well, to be honest. I'm not that type of YouTuber. Quite awkward. Come on, North. Mackay, Cripps. Oh, Jesus. This isn't looking good for North. Carroll. Charlie. He's dangerous. Cripps is there as well. Owies. This is where they turn it on. That third quarter. Oh, I feel like Kerno was held. No, 4 guys, yeah. If you want more options, we've got to probably do a poll on, like, stream. What's the app? Straw polls? Four behinds now combined. You've got 7k hours on Fall Guys. No, you don't. I'm going to look up how many days that is. Surely not. $291 days. When did that game come out? 2020? So 1/5 of your life has been spent playing Fall Guys. Mate, that's not a flex at all. For any game, not just Fall Guys, but specifically not Fall Guys. That's not a game you spent that long on. 291 days. How many days would I have spent? 20 at max, because I've done a few streams here and there. Show me your Bulldog scale. You can see it, can't you? Behind me.
Cripps in the ruck and Mackay's playing on ball.
Plus 7 in the tackles already. Carlton this quarter. Cripps feeds back onto it. Sheasel. Teakle. Bang. McKercher cut in half. They have lifted their intensity, the Blues.
Oh, Walsh, that has to be gone.
Hanson Jr. flicks it over the top.
Oh, get there, LDU. Fumbles aren't going to help. Carlton are stronger. Much stronger right now. Walsh. Hollins. Pretty decent. Walsh.
They're the wins at half back that North Melbourne were winning. Those 50-50 balls in the first half, they were the ones that
Zach Butt is now the most fine AFL player in history.
win. That's how important they are.
Fucking hell, he's only been around for like 4 or 5 years.
Might not get the jump at it. He did late. Archer crumbed it. Pressure on the kick.
Oh, they're in trouble here. Walsh.
Walsh.
Newman.
Bodies in the middle.
Good kick. Who's got that? Ask Anna to join the stream. She's not going to join the stream. I can ask her. I mean, I'll ask her off stream and then she won't join it, so it won't be much of a dare. I want to find some time to work on channel art, but I doubt you'd want to see that on stream. Owies from the 50. Jeez, they've been just as accurate as North. They're looking strong here, the Blues. What can North Melbourne do to respond? I think they've kicked 5 in a row now. 75 to 61.
Everything going in their direction. At the moment, plus 16 in possessions. The pressure rating is through the roof.
It's a fun half turnovers, I think, as well, Jack. A lot of their stuff had to come.
This is about as good as I've seen Carlton play for
Couldn't transition the ball. We've spoken about
a while.
Fun half turnovers are really crucial. And then to make good
Do you reckon Port make finals from here?
say, come win.
I think they just miss it. I think they just miss out. They need a big win. They need to beat Carlton or Melbourne at home or away for them. Even Adelaide at the Adelaide Oval's hard. They haven't got an easy game.
240 pressure.
The only game where I'm most confident them winning would be,
You give them the response, gets them out of the middle, goes long.
funnily enough, Sydney,
His man
because of how good they are against the Swans.
pounce on it himself. Tackle laid on Comben by Wettering.
So North have got to throw something back the other way. You just can't continue to
You think Zach Merritt will win the Brownlow with 35 votes and then Bont with 34? And Treloar and Bont won't have 34 each.
He got a bit of magic in him. Couldn't get it onto his boot in time. Maybe.
Wardlaw. Oh my god, that was really, really close.
everything at a frenetic pace.
That's not how you spell Sophia, and I'm not answering personal questions like that.
Cam Zurhar up in the midfield.
I don't want to talk about that live on a stream.
Akers over the top to Chera.
Yeah, the likes have slowed down ever since we hit 300. Keep it up. Do you not want to something else after 500?
Slips it long. Charlie Curnow sizes up what's around him.
Oh no, drop mark. Missed. Now the behinds are calming. Hawthorn make finals. They're probably a 50-50 at this rate. They need 3 more wins, and I feel like if they beat Adelaide, well, really, they should be making it because they have Richmond and North Melbourne the last 2 weeks.
Tucker pumps it. Wettering. Larky go at it. Hewitt got it up. Hard hip and shoulder. Cripps and Ford. Flipped out. Newman got it from
No games are guaranteed this time, or this season, but still. Oh, here we go. Sheasel. Newman. Koenig, so he's back on the ground. I thought he was out. Carlton are tearing up right now. Essendon Port replaced by the Dogs and Hawks. Yeah, then I think we've got the best 8 sides, I agree. If Essendon make it over Hawthorn, they need to beat like a couple of really good sides for me to think they deserve it. Like Sydney and maybe Brisbane. They've got 3 winnable games to come. Yeah, Freo game will be big if they beat the Saints. And Cottrell's got it. No. No, no, no. Not enough journey. Well, would you say this has been a good stream? Yeah, probably, yeah. It's been a good game for most of it. I should have cashed out. Like Fish has slowed down. Akers has slowed down.
Carlton have done a really good job defensively. Taken 6 marks inside 50. Carlton this quarter only 3 in the first half. On spot. Sherry, Koenig. Akers left it behind. With Davies Uniacke.
Do North have any more left to give? Wardlaw? Almost. He had 4 on him. Simpkin. Shit, they've done well, North. Good work. How the fuck they didn't get caught there is impressive.
They wheeled it forward.
The ability to break tackles and be really strong and then get rid of the ball. Scott, on that occasion, Simpkin, turn a foot.
I hope he kicks this, Curtis. Normally a pretty good set shot. And that's good. That's good. They're still in it. They're still in this, North. That was a good goal. Out of nowhere. But like, Wardlaw had 4 plays on him. All those Carlton plays, and then look at that. They had a free play there because they got out. Just join. I'm a Lions fan, but breaking for the Roos. Good win. I think the scores will be 104 to 103. That would make for a pretty good game, wouldn't it? I'm not sure if North are going to get to 100, but hopefully. They've only been able to reach the 100 once, and that was when they lost against Collingwood. Back to the middle, and LDU wins it. Pushed. Good work, Zerha. Oh, no. Not a free kick, but Carlton get it back. Cripps. Sard. Just loves to take bounces for no reason. He doesn't need to take 3 bounces there. Kerno. Oh, I feel like they're going to get a goal here, the Blues. They won't. They don't get a free. And now they have a chance here. I'd say the 2 best games this season have been North Collingwood and Essendon Adelaide. And I was lucky enough to stream both of those games live on the channel. I can't remember my last shit stream I've done where the game's just been dead. Maybe GWS Port. Chincotta has only had 3. Luckily, I wasn't including Chincotta in my multi. I mean, he's a low disposal getter player normally, but still. LDU, well done. Oh, Zerha! Go! For goal! Why did he do that? Larky. He's got it! Come on, North! They've kept the game alive. 77 plays 74. Where does Brisbane Sydney rank in games of the year? Well, that last quarter was one of the best last quarters in a close game we've seen all year. The first three, maybe because the game felt a little bit more dead because of the stream. And there were a few instances where I was a bit bored because both sides just couldn't, finish their chances in that third quarter especially. I'd probably almost say it ranks top 10. Two pretty good sides. Top 4 sides probably. I guess you were right, Jason. I thought it was just going to be relatively dead or not worth my time as much. But yeah, it's been worth it. It's been fun. De Koning. Where's Mackay? Oh, he hasn't had one yet. Still no goals for Mackay. Oh, he's on the floor. Concussed? Great. He's not kicking 2 now. He's still on the ground. Is it concussion or what? Oh, no good to Koning. That's not out on the floor.
I'd like the umpire there to actually go, hang on a second, let's be smart about this. Clearly he's lying on the ground. From the footage we see he's copped the head knock there with Eddie Ford.
Not the biggest head knock, but it's still a head knock.
I also think as the player, come off. Yeah. Like don't stay out there. But not every player wants to come off, do they? So if you leave it up to them.
Oh, Cripps. Walsh.
Got the hand off, kicks it across the face.
You wouldn't want Mackay to get hit in the head again here. 78-74. Yeah, good point, J. Tomo.
There is a second doctor as well, though, usually. So, but sometimes when you get a
I have been to a Storm match before. I'll need to go to another one next week or the week after next.
head knock and a concussion involved there, but still no Carlton doctor out there.
I've never been to a full game though at the Melbourne Storm, and I won't be doing that when I go in a couple of weeks.
The doctor's just come back up to the bench now, so I wouldn't be surprised if he has a look. But having a
The AFL needs independent doctors.
Cherry knocked it down to his own disadvantage, really, in the end.
Yeah, because teams just want their best players out there, but they sometimes don't look out for the health and safety of the player as much. Oh, Kerno's dropped it. I smell popcorn, which is a bit random thing to say. Cripps, caught, gone. They're still here to play, North Melbourne.
Such an important 3 minutes here for North Melbourne.
It's had a good year, Aiden Court. Quite often taking the best forward of the opposition. Sheasel getting pretty good at these short kicks, barely 10 metres. Barely 10? Yeah. Some of them are 8, I reckon.
2.5 minutes to go.
Half the distance.
I wonder if North are going to try and slow the game down a bit or just continue going attacking, which is what they've done for most of this game. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's the second time a really bad mistake has happened for North Melbourne in Carlton's 50. Slipped over, and you would think Kerno mops it up and kicks his third. There could be an electrical fire on your house. No, it's popcorn. I know it's popcorn. Because like I literally saw a bag of popcorn on the counter like when I went downstairs at halftime. Or not halftime. Between breaks of games. That'll hurt for North. Have you heard anything about Pro Team? No, I haven't. I haven't really been checking because I normally just rely on my chat to let me know, but they haven't heard anything either, Menza.
He was clearly shaken. Clearly shaken. We can see him there. He does not look right. Yet he has been on the ground for probably
before. Just a head knock there with Eddie Ford.
We didn't have a doctor or someone that could go out, assess the vision, and clearly see that he was shaken in that moment. Yet we've left him out on the field.
Should the message have come from the AFL, from the hub as well? There's a medical officer looking there as well.
For my multi's sake, I would like him to stay in kick 2. Won't guarantee it to win though. He hasn't done a lot though, Mackay. Oh, there he is. I see that, and he gets the ball a second later and kicks a goal. That could not be more on cue if you could try. And now North Melbourne are in some trouble. They're down by 16 points. Do you still need help? Yeah, I probably would need a bit of help. I don't think I've updated anything really since the last stream on the Sunday of round 17. So it's been almost 2 weeks. Or, yeah, now really exactly 2 weeks. Well, that's his first, Mackay. He needs 2. Yeah, in the first quarter, it looked like Akers and Fisher were going to get the job done for me. Cripps has done well. Akers 12, Fisher 13. Damn. Damn. Core. Yeah, do that. Rush it through. Rush it through. Big bag. Stop saying that every stream. I keep telling you that I can't get a haircut till the end of the season. It's a big call punishment, mate. So if you keep spamming that, I'll just fucking hide you. I'm pretty sure this week if you want... Oh, you're pretty free. Oh, I might do a member stream doing the team then. Even if you want... Because if you're not a member, it's going to be hard to help out unless I just message you on Instagram when I stream it or something. Well, it'll be fine if he's in concussed, Kev, but it'd be different if he was. 30 seconds, because it was pretty bad for the Geelong Port game. I remember with Cameron when they kept him on when they wanted to win the game. Will the Mudge be over 40? I hope not, but it could get there if Carlton continue putting on the scoreboard pressure. Walsh. Oh, could be another downfield. Larky marks it, and that'll be it for the quarter. You missed the 100 viewers give... No, yeah, we can do that now at half 3/4 time. If we still can. So, good quarter for Carlton. They kicked 7. North only got the 3, but there's still a chance. It's going to be hard. Let's gift some members. Can I? Yeah, I can. Alright, we'll do it now. We've got 123. We might as well. Hopefully the foreign Texas speech is gone so it doesn't like fucking annoy everyone. Mr. Sports Creator, Codebreaker, Dudes and Jules, Football Legend, Tiger Walker. They're pretty fair, deserving members. My bad. Fair. I swear I've told you that a few times though. Every time you said that I keep replying with the same answer. And at the same time, I'm not sure why you keep asking or saying it. Moksha, thank... Yeah, technically you can thank me, but I didn't do a lot. It was all random, but... 17 points. Jamie has also become a member. Thanks, Jamie. I think Jamie's become one on his own. Jamie has become a member. That sounds French, even though I... Can I get one? No, I don't pick. I don't pick. If I picked, I'd probably give you one, but I don't pick it. If I did pick, I'd probably give that YouTuber's guy one as well. How are we, Sazay? We're good. We've been... It's another Sunday where it's been full of streaming, and I sometimes get sick of them, but I guess we're going to have to push through it to the last one. Could we get to 500 likes somehow? We won't. With the rate we're going right now, but... You never know. We have 300 at least. So if we get 50 memberships, we're going to have to hit 100 times. Maybe that's something I could do. Edit my membership Carlton v Sydney vlog that I was meant to get out 3 months ago. Yep, block, you're right. Exactly. You've got to make sure you have the gifted memberships turned on as well. Can you change the sound? I can. But I don't know how to change it so it doesn't do it twice. It's been doing it all week and it's been pissing me off a lot. Where the alert goes up on screen twice. You can hear it twice. I think my camera's overheating again. Let's see if that's actually what's happened. Perhaps. Do a poll? Yeah, I will. No, comparing to the first stream, this has been more fun. I'm not allowed. It would mean the world if you gift one to me. Everyone wants memberships after I gift 5. I can't. If there is someone watching the stream right now that wants to give 5 memberships, they can, but I can't control it.
I mean, 29 tackles in the first half. They had 24 in the third quarter alone, so they were able to beat North Melbourne all around the ground with their physical presence. We look at their inside 50s for the third quarter. They had 14 more than North Melbourne, so they were able to get the ball in their forward half and allowed Charlie Curnow and Harry Mackay to really get to work. Jordan and Jack, as we throw things up to you.
No, I try and do a stream every week for memberships. Next week, I will have my St Kilda West Coast video out membership early. I'm going to start getting back to doing that where I have videos ready earlier, so I've got membership access early. And then hopefully a video next week. They're not going to be videos that I spend ages on.
So that will be the issue out of this game and the protocols and the stuff that was followed. But for mine and for Jack,
But still extra bits of videos and content. Shields is on. Fisher's... Oh, Fisher's off. That's done for my mom. Why does Fisher always get off? Why is Clarko always sub Fisher off? He's not injured again, is he? Twat. Curtis gets the free. North need everything to go their way to win this game. Can you do your tips on Tuesday? Yeah, I'll do my tips on Tuesday. Zach Fisher had a terrible game. So happy I traded him on Supercoach. Now Zerha's going to kick this when it doesn't matter anymore. Still want him to kick it. 12 goals, 2. How do you gift? If you want to gift, you just click on the button where you donate, and then there's an option where you can gift. Zerha hasn't even got it. On the full. Waste.
Yeah, he's put him to sleep. But I really like the response to Carlton. So they were challenged at half time. And what we were going to see, it was really their leaders. It was Walsh, Cripps, Newman, Hewitt. Around the ball, they got to work.
+6 in clearances.
They're 20 inside 50s, 15 shots. 12 shots. So really damaging.
Kennedy wide. Cripps wanted to get it and go.
You do them on Thursday on the team. Yeah, that's fair. But when you post on Thursday, you've got less time for them to get the views you want.
Once this last 19 minutes elapses, the difference could be massive, not just for the Blues, but for the rest of the competition, hunting spots in the 8.
What's the match attendance? I don't know. I'll guess maybe 40,000. I don't know what the actual match attendance is. Maybe 41, 42. It's pretty solid. 42, 229.
Always look for their timing when you've missed so much footy.
Injured his knee. Sweet Geelong round 17 last year. Hasn't played since then. Had the Rico.
Cheers, Bluxy, for the $1. Appreciate it, mate.
Stagnant offensive movement. They're going to be fast.
Common comes up to make a fist of it. Durden got there with him. Wiedering crumbed it. Gave it to Kennedy. And they've got the answers. Ollie Hollands back to half forward. Archer gets up.
Oh, Archer gets the free kick. So North have had a couple free kicks this quarter.
Been good as well today. Quite a last week. Only had a one-kick game.
That kick was in the air a little bit too long.
Certainly does. He flies at everything in the back half there. He's their interceptor.
Do you remember me from the Brisbane v Sydney game? Yeah, I do, mate.
Pick 59. Ball back in. Simpkin. Sheasel. Forward.
Prop the rule change. Wayne?
Yeah, I had absolutely no intention of doing the Carlton v North Melbourne game. Up until an hour before the game started. Go Blues, says Jamie. Didn't know you were a supporter of the Blues. Thank you for the $5.
Combin got there.
Cripps, Chera. Is this going to be another game where Cripps gets the 3 Brownlow votes or not?
Carlton have improved their game, especially in the third quarter, forcing them down the line, winning those one-on-ones. They're out here if you can turn.
So Charlie turns and goes. Scott Walsh, who's corralled, chips it. The dive from Ollie Hollands, millimetres from the deck. Plays on.
Walsh.
Bangs it long. Goal square. Motlop's there.
Motlop. Oh, he climbed. He may have given away a free. May. Should have. Did I change it to 500? Yeah. Oh, I mean, when you hit a light goal, you normally just change it so you get more if it's already set. But I'll set it back to 300. So you know what? 400. That's a realistic amount. I think 500 won't happen, but 400 could happen. Free kick to Larky. He's down.
I need dollar, that's what I need.
Tricky ball to catch.
Especially with a poke in the eye.
Yeah. Archer runs. Tucker. Common under it. Fisted away.
Sard, Combin. Good tackle. This will be a boring win. It's not
Get a ball up.
really a boring win.
Out of this North.
It's full risk for me for North Melbourne now. You just run freely.
Sherry. Shrugged and was jumped on by Cowan.
And I say that, but and it's easy to say to do, but you just gotta take a risk going forward, and that might be somewhat some call cheating, but just get forward.
Good work, Zerha. Not going to go anywhere. Come on. Come on, I don't want Colin to run away with it. But they really might. I reckon they're $5 North Melbourne right now to win it, if not more. Chincotta missed it. The bloke who only had 3 touches.
I think once again the difference between the first half and the second half is Carlton's ability to get those handball receives, keep that ball in motion, and really challenge the run of North Melbourne.
They're a chance, but they haven't looked that likely this half at all. They're a low chance right now. No, there should be an option for gifting. I don't know if you're on your phone or on your laptop or PC or whatever. But definitely on PC, and I think on phone as well. Good work. Here's a go. If they don't screw this up, which you just can't have faith in North Melbourne not turning the ball over, which they just did right there, which is a little bit frustrating. I can't really gift memberships when they're over. Like I can gift 5, and then when it's expired, I can't gift anymore. What if I just gifted 5 right now? I'm spending. Can I even do? I actually wonder what happens if I do that. Here we go. Shields. Well, out of nowhere, it's a goal. And you can't see me. And I have actually just gifted a random member. Don't ask me to do that ever again, though. I just spent money on my own fucking stream. I actually just spent $6. An air striker has gotten the membership. Wow. That's honestly incredible how he's gotten it. I've actually spent $6. Yeah, only 12 points, so kind of game on. Mackay subbed out, which is a bit of a blow. Cripps held. He'll get the free. Walsh skies it. And oh, Cottrell hit hard. Shields. Wardlaw. Nah, don't worry. Air strikers thank me. Sheasel. Pushed. Sports creator, you didn't have to do that at all, mate. It's all good, but thank you once again for the $8. And we've made a profit, I guess, $2. And Airstrike, it's a membership. Thank you. I thought he was subbed. Jamie upgraded to veteran. Yeah, legend. I think that means, yeah, at any stage you want. You can do a video club if you're into video collaborations, if you make videos yourself. I don't know if you got a channel. That would be pretty cool sitting right there, like right next to the bench, behind the glass. Look at that, the likes are going down. I've just noticed. It's 3:53 now. I'm going to get rid of the goal.
I need dollar, 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 that's what I need.
Here we go. Zerha. Got to slow the ball down. He does. Not the best kick. Drop mark. Kennedy. I knew people were liking on alts. We're going down now. Look at this. What was the goal? 300. It's going down. I might not have to stream after this. Holy shit. Why do people have to do this on alts? It's obvious that it's going to go down. I've told you already. Hollands missed it. Wow. Stop likes going down. Everyone just like. Yeah, you're going to have to. If you haven't liked, you got to like. Otherwise, you're going to need to counter the alts. The bots. I think they're alt accounts, not bots.
13 points to margin, so more than just the two-kick game out wide. Lucky.
We're not doing it if we haven't got 300 at the end of the stream. I said at the end. Because I knew this could happen, and it is happening right now. I had a feeling it was going to happen. It can be frustrating, to be honest, when I think I have more than what I do. We need more viewers. Send the link around then. Why are they going down? Because people have been liking on alt accounts. On, like, just secondary fake accounts, which YouTube figure out they're kind of inactive and dead, so they just take them away. They might not be going down anymore, though. They look like they've stayed. Still North are a chance, but they're making it harder for themselves, to be honest. Wardlaw, how good is he? High. If North win, I'll give 10. Well, there you go. That's what you're going to want, Air Striker, or whoever else was asking. I think some other guy was asking. Air Striker already has one now. Simpkin. Yes, North. Sheasel. The Lord and Saviour. North have a couple in a row. Please, please, please. North Melbourne win. They could win. No, I don't think someone spent money on the bots. On the likes. That would be really stupid. If North win, what are people wagering if they want to wager something? That's goal number 2 for Sheasel as well. And 30. Yeah, someone told me Alice. Wardlaw. Oh. Combin. Sheasel held without it. Ball! How the fuck is that not ball umpire? You're a fucking disgrace. Pardon my French. Far out. Teakle. Now North are starting to lift here, and they're the side more likely at scoring. Cottrell gets a free. Sort of annoying. Surely you guys have to agree that was ball.
This is the challenge for Carlton, I think. The side can sense if you're North Melbourne, a side that wants to chip it around and not really take risks.
Oh, nah, that's not good. Mackay is still on the ground. Why did I get here that he got subbed out then? Who said that? Was it a commentator or someone in the chat? Doesn't really matter though. Fisher subbed out, it's going to cost my multi anyways. Never gotten a multi. You know I've never gotten a multi right on a stream before? He'll miss this, I reckon. He has missed it, so 94 plays 86. All Freo fans and Pies fans want North to win right now. I think Pies fans wouldn't care as much as like Geelong fans and Brisbane fans. I know they're rivals, but yeah, Essendon fans would. Now they pay that ball, but they don't pay the other one ball. Fucking hell. Internal attempt too high. Let me wet it up a little bit.
Seriously, like, just a little bit of common sense, have an understanding of the game. He clearly didn't hear the whistle.
Oh, what is going on here? Sard. How has he gotten the footy from 10 metres out? What happened? What actually happened? Going marching in. What happened? That is mildly frustrating. So that was ball. So was it 50 then? What was the 50 for? That was the 50. I'd be so fucking frustrated if I was a North fan. That was the 50. Descent. Descent was... I don't know if it was descent. It looked like... Oh no. It looked like they didn't give it back in time instead. That was the reason. But was the actual 50 for descent? One more goal to Carlton and it's over. Ah! Are you serious? Poor North getting robbed so much. I don't want him to kick 2 goals now. It doesn't matter anymore. North could have beaten Collingwood round 14. You'd fear now that it's game over if he kicks this. The free kicks in the last 5 minutes have been pretty bad because they had one beforehand that should have been ball. Well, I forgot to update the scores. They've kicked 2 in a minute. And you'd think the Blues have won it from here. The umpires want Carlton to win so badly. There was probably a free kick in that. But it wasn't like obvious. And I feel like you probably just leave it right now in that situation. You're wagering your house, car, wife, kids, and... Alright. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Everything needs to be just pure from here for North, and that isn't pure. It's a good kick. Well, not a good kick at all, but good mark on the wing. Stevens, play on at all costs. Who's there? Oh, I thought that was a holding free. Oh, what? Far out. Free kick, or not free kick, but a mark.
It'll be interesting to see what Carlton do here with the ball. Do they go into full sort of shutdown mode, or do they continue to play that aggressive, still want to score type mentality?
North just in by 8. So what happened? Well, a 50, and then a free kick to Carlton. So Mackay had got his arm held pretty much. North still look like they want to take the game on here, and they have plays moving. But who do they have inside 50? Zerha, almost. Ford. Missed! You are kidding me. Of all those... Oh, look at that guy in the crowd. Wow. Was that to the Carlton supporter? With all the goals that they got, how do you miss that? Far out. You recognise that North bloke and they go, that's even funnier, Andy. Newman goes long. I mean, it's almost an even 3 goals. Looks like we'll stay at over 300, by the way. The likes haven't gone down anymore. Actually, I'm going to give Andy Munro a mod. I normally give mods to well-known members in the chats. Oh no! They played on for no reason! Why do they do that, North? Far out! No free. Scott. One more chance just about for North. Not one more, but I feel like if they don't get a goal from this, they're not going to get enough. They're not going to have enough time to get enough for the win. They've done a few fucked up things here, North. And now everyone's asked for a mod. Look, I'm only giving mods to relatively well-known people. Apparently he uploads on TikTok. Well, it's certainly game over now. No, mods don't get to see members only streams. But mods can spam, I think, if you switch it to slow mode, which is... I don't know. Something that I don't know if I want to be the case. But if you're a mod, you're not going to spam. 107 to 87. Maybe I shouldn't have given you a mod now. I feel like everyone's just asking for one. Do they play well or Eagles really bad? I don't think we played that well in the first 3 quarters. I think it was almost more where Eagles playing pretty bad. I like to look at the comments on, you know, the posts for every game for teams to see how the fans feel like after the game. And yeah, West Coast fans reckon that was their worst loss all year. Or worst performance. So we were good in that last quarter. We played scintillating footy in the first 10 minutes of the last. We kicked Zerha
Kicked it across the face.
on the full. Almost.
But there was a Carlton defender on the line. I think it was Chera. So he had to go by air. It's just momentum was going too far. I love the kick by Sherry though. Into the middle of the ground.
How do you put team tags in the chat? If you're a membership. If you've got a membership, you can. And I'm assuming every team's still there.
Pumps it out wide.
I think it is.
Hit there and Core does.
Can North maybe get to 100? We'll see.
Crack at it, North. High, skied ball. Curtis. Unrealistic attempt. No. Yes.
Free kick, Carlton.
Shown this season already.
Steele was good.
Game down. You put your best aerial player behind the ball. Charlie Curnow certainly is that.
Heads out wide. Cherry can't gather it. Cunningham, the sub. Inside, Cottrell. Walsh. Sheasel hunts him down. Got it to the wing. Through the hands of Fogarty.
North have honestly not stopped yet. They've not stopped trying.
But the seconds keep ticking down.
McKercher. Oh, well done. Stiff arm on Walsh.
Off and got it.
And then a good kick to Zerha. Now, they may as well just act like they could still win. Don't beg your parents for a membership, and don't tell me that you're going to do that. That's not the best thing to be doing. You can ask if you want, maybe, but don't beg.
Son. Pumps it away. They've got the numbers behind it though. Wardlaw.
Oh, well done from Wardlaw.
Heads toward goal. Goal square. Up flies Newman. Hits the deck. Wiedering dragged down.
That should be ball.
Scoops it.
Point.
Kick a second.
Looking forward to all the content and all that. Oh, I appreciate it. Awesome announcer. I'll take it, even though there's a lot of work I can do to improve on that. I still feel like it wasn't worth streaming this.
As well in this last quarter, North Melbourne.
No, it was probably worth it.
Curnow got a hand on it, but that's the kind of last 10 minutes we've had. It's been death by 1,000.
Oh no, there was 100 more people than there was
This last quarter.
than it was in the first half of the other game.
This last sort of 5 minutes, they've given North opportunity.
Wardlaw. And the left door's closed on him quickly. Carlton fans rise. They know how long left now.
Carlton has gone from 9 and 2 to 16 and 11.
When you're out of form a little bit.
And under adversity as well with the amount of injuries that we've seen come.
Were they 9 and 2?
Two really close defeats of Dogs and the Giants.
Sherry took the mark, but
Perhaps.
That makes no sense, does it?
okay. No.
You pay a free kick, you pay the free kick.
Defaulted to the guy who's taken the mark.
45 seconds.
Call the free.
30 centimetre advantage.
Sends it long. Curnow.
Well, it was a solid game. It was a solid game. Did I do a vlog for yesterday's game? Yeah, I did. I actually added a little bit of extra footage from the Hawthorn Collingwood game, but it was not really a close one, so I didn't add much. I only added like a couple minutes.
Durden thumps it back down the line.
Probably even less.
Didn't get paid the mark. Rolls
This is why I hate the Blues so much. The umps always have to butt in to make...
caught.
Well, I wouldn't say it was all the umps, but the umps semi-influenced the ending of that game.
Durden flies. Saad toe poke to his
But I feel like if you're a North fan, you'd be happy with the effort again. Like, the effort's there.
It doesn't matter how. It just matters how many.
Yeah, I thought Carlton would win by more. I thought they'd be more hungry. But North were pretty good. And they were still better. So, that's full time here at Marvel. So we've stayed on 350, which is good news for a lot of you guys. Did you see Dylan Buckley's game in the Carlton draft? The score of both teams equaled under 45. No, I didn't see that. They do a terrible job now of advertising the Carlton draft. To the point where it wouldn't be worth going to a game and making a video anymore. Because no one seems to care anymore. Can you either do a reaction to subs channels, Kahoot or Geoguessr? We'll do a poll. Oh, I've got the wrong score. All of those subscribers I appreciate. I wonder if I got rid of this. Oh, wait. No, I thought I'm still trying to figure out why it's doing it twice. Did you hear what happened with the Carlton draft promo? No, not really. I barely knew that Dill Buckley was even playing this week, which I should be knowing, considering I follow Dill Buckley and all that. You went to Warner, there was a cameraman, that's it. Wow. What were you expecting when you went there? Like, what were you expecting there to be? Like, more, obviously more of a crowd, more of an atmosphere. Maybe like signage and all that, pop-up stalls and all that shit. Because I think they had a lot more last year when I was watching the Caden videos. That's funny, that North fan doing what he did. The Carlton graft got so desperate for camera shots of Matthew Lloyd that they used Andy Munro's videos. Oh, that would be crazy if true. Where can I see if that's actually true or not? Andy would know. They probably did. Because who else made videos at the game? I don't think anyone. Where can I see that? There was signage and promo tents, but I thought more famous people would be there than just Lloyd. So who else played for them? Dill Buckley. I think Abby Holmes. They used my video on the Sunday footy shown on Herald Sun. Did they like give you credit, like tag you or anything, or not? Or just left you to dry? Because wouldn't you be aware of the fact that you'd want footage on short form, so you get someone there to film short form stuff for, I don't know, Channel 7 or whoever runs it. I don't know who runs it. Carlton Draft. Not just one guy with a camera set. I'm going to take the soft bances on. We have to figure out what we're doing after this. I said before, I made a risk. No credit on... You should have had a bit of credit, at least a tag or something like that. But I mean, I guess you only just film them play, but still. I wish the games were closer to me because it's easy views. Yeah, I feel like a lot of those videos did well. I probably wouldn't go to any of them though. It's not like it wouldn't be worth it for long form content. It'd be much more worth it for the short form content. Or maybe it would be. Maybe if I made a video, theoretically. I mean, my last two didn't do well, like local footy, but maybe that one will do better because people actually want to see a video on it if no one else has made any content on it, which, from the sounds of it, no one really made anything. Alright. I'll do the poll now. We'll straw poll it. We'll set this up in an hour. I want to have a break, maybe 45 minutes. I've still got a Coast Club. I actually wouldn't mind doing GeoGuessr again. Yeah, I'd work really well with your country footy content. It's a good idea. GeoGuessr is an option. AFL 23. Just chatting / editing. That's for me mainly. I know you guys won't pick that, but that's because I need to do some of that. And maybe you guys will let me do that on the stream, but you won't. What else? AFL 23, AFL 23. That might win it. That's what we're seeing most of. Don't forget the punishment wheel. True. We'll do that. If you do dual teams, it's so fun. Yeah, you might be onto something. I've never played dual teams before, so let me know what that is. Reacting to vids. Yeah, yep. I guess we can do that. It's all the same crap, isn't it? Kahoot. Alright, fine. Kahoot. What would option 6 be? I don't think we need an option 6. Yeah, Pornhub. That's a good option 6. No, obviously not. Alright, so that's 5. I think we'll do those 5 options. I am doing a poll, Blue Moo. What do you reckon I'm doing, mate? I'm not sure what's going to win. 1 vote per IP address. Right, so siblings can't both vote together. Reacting to channels, that's better. I'll do that Tuesday anyways. Reacting to vids for a bit, I don't really mind if I do that. It won't win. Oh. That's right, I thought I was showing the game, but it won't let you broadcast KO. So now we just watch to see what results get the most. What are people really obsessed with? They're not obsessed with the last one. Yeah, stop spamming. I'd almost rather not do Kahoots if you're going to spam that shit. Really annoying. So 11,975. It was always a risk putting Kahoot in, but you know, far out 14. People can't make alt accounts though, so you can't alt account the poll spams. If you want Kahoot to not win, vote or get, I don't know, get other people that you know will vote GeoGuessr to. No, I won't remove it. It was an option. It's fair. That's the rule. It's whatever you guys wanted. I don't really get much of a say. You know what we'll do? Let's put up another timer. When the timer hits 0, that's what we'll stream. I don't want Kahoot to win. No, we want we don't want a 9-minute timer. We want a 5-minute timer. We want a 5-minute timer. Why are we giving myself a 9-minute timer? Or maybe even a 3-minute timer. We don't need 9 minutes. Stop. 4. We'll do 4. Still not saving. Try it again then. 4. Four. Oh, it can't be any shit. All right, we'll just start it then. We can't have it any lower. When it gets to 6 minutes, we'll stop. 16-14. Do we want the link to the straw poll again? Should we put the link in again? Yeah, might as well. Share. Copy. Is this overnight? No, it's not overnight. It's just an additional stream that I wasn't planning. My vote counts as 5. Gigas is winning. AFL 23, I expected that to get a lot more votes. In fact, I expected there to be more votes. We got 95 people watching, so sure we get a few more people voting. If I don't want it, don't do it. Nah, it's because it's not really my say though. I even said in the pinned comment, it's, what did I say? What was the message? You guys convinced me to stream this game, and if this somehow reaches 300 likes, which it has, I will stream whatever you guys want. So it's whatever you guys want in terms of what gets the more votes. You've got all your mates for Gergesser. I'll put it in again. New viewer and subscriber. Cheers up the clocks. Up the chook, sorry. It's between Gergesser and Kahoot tonight. When the timer gets to 6, we'll finalise the vote. So if you want to see Gergesser, you vote that. If you want Kahoot, vote that. A little bit like Labor and Liberal. There's no point in voting for the other 3 because you're not going to get your voice heard. AFL 23. No one wants this. Kahoot is in the lead currently. We want something we can play. Yeah, fair. Well, you can't really do AFL 23 because it's just a 1v1. Whatever wins, wins. It's 20 apiece. So who wants Gergesser and who wants Kahoot? Of the 2. If you didn't vote it, what would you prefer of the 2? 21-20. That is the link. 22-21. Where do I stop it? Where can I stop this poll? I actually don't know if I can stop it. 23-22. Remember, people aren't doubling it up. It's IP banned if you do it more than once. (24-23), 6:38. So there's 35 seconds. $24 apiece. I don't know how it's going to end up. What it's going to... Fuck, I can't speak. What's it going to end up on? 24 apiece. Probably the next one. 6:07. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I didn't want to do Kahoot, but it's ended up landing on Kahoot. I didn't realise I was going to do that in the last 5 seconds. Alright. Got to get rid of that. I'll set up a stream in an hour. I won't do any AFL Kahoot today because I can't be bothered. Let's go back to AFL Live Reaction and wrap this thing up. You have to pay for Jeek? No, you don't. No, you don't. Not if I pay for it myself and host. You don't have to pay for anything. You've got more for Jeek. Unfortunately, I set a timer and that's when it ended. My vote counts more. No, it doesn't. I'm ending the stream anyways. Alright, I don't know how long I want to stream for, but we'll see how long it is. If the stream does well, I'll stream for longer. If it does shit, I'll be ending it pretty quickly. Flags or just random knowledge? I remember, no, we did a Kahoot stream not that long ago. Ended last year, and it did quite well. So if we can have it entertaining like that one, then it still might be okay. How long till I do it? I don't know, 45 minutes? 45 to 50? To an hour at the max. But overall it was actually a pretty good one. Was it worth my time? Semi, kind of. I don't know if it was. Maybe. It was alright. It was okay. It was a good game for the most part. But I will see you soon. So yeah, I do have to do another stream. Don't really want to, but I'm gonna have to.